Hello there! How is everyone doing? Today we're going to talk about a topic which only have two words. The sharing or the discussion for today is what if? Two words. What if? So when you see the word what if, there are a lot of question marks in our head. We wonder, we have a lot of questions. Why or how is it like that? Or why did it happen? What if? It requires our thoughts, deep thinking. And then the answers, there are no right or wrong. There are a wide range of answers. And there are a lot of possibilities. Anything can happen because what if is a very interesting and very wide topic to talk about. Where there are a lot of questions, a lot of you will ask a lot of things about it. Okay, so today there are I have a few slides to share with you, which is quite fun. I think which all of us have to think deeply about the questions, and maybe some of you can share your experience or your thoughts and why do you say so with all of us. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's start. Okay, the first question is, if you could be an animal, what animal would you be? So okay, this one is a very interesting question. Okay, we as humans, most of us do love animals, right? Maybe not those scary ones like maybe lizards or cockroaches, but animals such as like cats or dogs, rabbits. I think most of us, if we don't have trauma with them, I think most of us do like them in one way or another. Okay, so if I am a human, if I could be an animal, if I have a chance, to be an animal, I think I would prefer to be a cat. Why? Why do I say so? Because personally, I think a cat, mostly cats, we leave the stray cats aside. We talk about those cats with owners. These cats they are loved, they are fed well, and they are taken care of very well. The owners, they love them. They give them food, and they treat them in such a precious manner, and cats are so adorable. Now sometimes when I see cats in whenever maybe in my college, sometimes I think that wow, it must be so nice to be a cat. You don't have to worry about doing assignments, waking up in time to go to lectures. A cat, you can sleep anytime, anywhere, and you just enjoy your life. And when people look at you, they will likely, to give you some food and some tidbits, or I think being a cat is so like, it feels like you gain so much attention. There are no worries. You don't have a lot of obstacles or challenges like humans. You don't have much stress like humans. You have to worry about work, you have to worry about your workplace and the people you meet, and there's a lot of things, if you compare to an animal and to a human. So yes, I think being a cat would be quite interesting to me. How about you? What animal would you like to be, and why? If you have only 24 hours to live, what would you do? This is a very tricky question. 24 hours is a single day in our life. Okay? So, if you ask me what would I do, maybe most of the people, maybe they will answer that maybe they will like do something very drastic or something different from usual, our usual days. But for me, I think I will just live my life normally, for the last day of my life, because assuming that I have 24 hours to live, that means I'm going to die after 24 hours. So I mean, like 24 hours, you can't really travel anywhere. I mean, maybe you can go to Australia maybe, but how long would it take from Malaysia to Australia, or even to the UK or Europe? Maybe people have many fancy talks, but maybe I would just like to keep it simple. I will wake up in the morning, live normally, enjoy every second of it for my remaining 24 hours, have a nice breakfast and with friends maybe, and some nice drinks, and we laugh together. And yes, I will live life to the fullest for the last day. Like there's a game that I play. There's a saying, don't worry, be happy. I really like this like slogan. Like you let go of everything, you don't have to worry about this and that, just enjoy every second and be happy. Then maybe I would like to tell my loved ones that I really love them, and yeah. And there's another thing that I would play my computer games for the last time. Why? You ask me why computer games? Because I think that the game that I play, which is Dota 2, I've already played this game for like 10 years. It's already been part of my life. It's my passion already within myself. So maybe I would like to have a last look at all my collection inside my games and so on. Okay, so the next one would be, if your smartphone fell into the toilet, what would you do? Okay, this one is a very interesting one. Okay, so to me, if your smartphone falls in the toilet, nobody will know, right? Only you yourself know. So it's your own decision. What would you like to do? Maybe for me, I will like pick it up and maybe wash it, or maybe if it is too dirty, I will just throw the cover away, because there's no way I'm not going to throw my entire phone, like a very expensive phone. So maybe I'll just like dry my phone and act like there's nothing happened. Because you don't have to tell your friends. They don't have to know. I mean, so this is all up to yourself. So yeah, this is my thoughts about this question. So the next one, if you could be a superhero, which superhero would you be? Okay, so there are many superheroes, like Iron Man, Batman, Captain America. But for me, there's one childhood superhero that really inspires me. I'm not sure whether most of you know this or not, but the superhero movie is The Incredibles. The Incredibles 1 was a long time ago, like a decade ago, I think. And Incredibles 2 was quite recent. I mean, not very recent, but it's around 2008 maybe. I can't really remember. But there's okay, for Mr. Incredible, there are 4 superheroes inside a family. Mr. Incredible, the father; Elastic Girl, the mother; Dash, the son; Violet, the daughter; and Jack. Jack is the baby. It's the baby for the family. Okay, so I would like to become Dash, the son. Why? Because Dash, he has a superpower that he runs very, very fast. Now he can run really fast, and he can dash around like the superhero Flash in the Marvel series. Okay, so Dash, he can run very fast on water without falling down into the water. I mean, I'm very amazed with that. Then even the enemies cannot catch him, because he can run so fast around enemies. They can't even see him or know where he is. So yes, I think I would be Dash, and try to feel what is it to be like Dash. Okay, if you could be invisible for one day, and what should you do and why? So if you can be invisible, many people will think about like pranking or doing not so good things like stealing, or disturbing people. But for me, I think if I can be invisible, Well, I have three things in mind. I will just go through it quickly. One, maybe I will go out and walk naked. I mean, why not? I have the privilege to be invisible. I may just do it for the thrill and the fun of it, you know. And the second thing is maybe I will go into a restaurant kitchen, and I really want to see how they cook and how they work inside. Do they scream at each other? Who is going to cook what? I'm always fascinated about kitchens, you know, about how a huge kitchen with so many chefs can function at the same time. And then the third one is maybe a bit illegal, but for me, maybe I will slip in and attend a concert for free. Because, you know, concert tickets are so expensive that I could afford, but I feel that maybe I could use that money for better purpose, you know, instead of just spending it for the concert for just one night. So maybe I'll just, you know, slip in for free then. So the next, if you had a time machine, where would you go and why? So for me, I would choose to go back to the go to the future. I mean, go forward. I would want to see in 10 years' time, where would I be? How successful I am? Which company or which school I'm going to teach in? So I would just be curious about my own future. So the next one, if you could be another man or woman for a day, who would you choose? Oh, this one is a very easy for me. I would definitely choose a celebrity or an idol. For now, I will definitely become any of the Blackpink members. Blackpink is a group that is a South Korean group. They are very popular now worldwide. So now they are having their comeback this 26th of June, and I'm very excited for their comeback. Why would I want to be them? Because, you know, all these fans, they like to cheer. You know, I would like to experience the feeling, you know, the feeling, the emotions, the hype, especially in sold-out concerts. You know, then a full stadium with everyone shouting and cheering for you. I definitely want to experience that. Yes, I really would like to know how does it feel to be a celebrity. So next, if you saw and photographed an alien, would you tell anybody? Well, of course, I would like to share with my friends. Why would you keep it to yourself? I mean, there's no point if you want to keep it to yourself, because I think that there is no thrill if you keep it alone. Of course, you want it to share the thrill and the excitement with other people, you know. Like, I mean, aliens, man, you don't see aliens every day. Of course, you want to, you know, share if you really have proof photos or even videos of them. So moving on to the last question, if you could relive any moment in your life, which moment would it be and why? There are a lot of moments actually in my life, but if I can think of one right now that I would like it to happen again, is there was one time in LHE Mall near my university. I saw my first ever real life celebrity, not a very popular one, but I think in Malaysia she's quite popular. I saw Nabila Razali in LHE Mall, and I was so shocked, you know. I didn't know how to react because she was just right behind me. You know, the only thing that I regret is I didn't go forward and say hi or take a picture with her. So if it will happen again, I will definitely muster up my courage and go and maybe even say hi if she doesn't want to take a photograph with me. I mean, just say hi as a fan, because I think Nabila Razali is quite a charming person. So yes, so what if? So that is the end of my sharing of what if. What if is two words with endless possibilities. Okay, a lot of us wonder what if in our minds every day. So that's the end for my sharing today. Thank you very much. See you.